right, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 31 of BustyBuffalo is brought to you by Taylor's Baked Goods. Whenever I'm in, every single time I eat, what's the thing that what first comes to your mind? You're like, hey, I need to get my meal, and then I need to get my dessert. All right, you get your meal. What do you get? You go and get some McDonald's, all right? You shove your fat fucking mouth full of McDonald's, and then you're just like, what am I going to get for dessert? What am I going to get for dessert? What's going to be the substitution? All right? So then you go ahead and you get some sweet desserts from Taylor's Baked Goods. Taylor's Baked Goods on Instagram has a wide variety of delicious desserts you can just shove in right into your goddamn mouth, all right? Check out Taylor's Baked Goods on Instagram and see what she has, all right? See what she has posted up. And if you don't like what she has, request something. Maybe she can make you something. See if she could ship it to you, all right? Tell her Edo sent you, and you also get a nice little fat discount. All right, my dudes? Episode 31 of BustyBuffalo is also brought to you by Southpaw Sound. There's so many kids nowadays. I feel like everybody wants to be a rapper. I feel like everybody wants to have a podcast, including me. I'm one of those guys. But you should never be that person to deny yourself that chance. All right, you hear someone says, "Oh, I don't want to start a podcast." So many people already have a podcast. Well, so what? There were so many TV shows that were before, and then what? You think like one TV network was like, "Oh, there's too many. I don't want to make my own." HGTV was like, "What's up, son? We build houses. We build houses and we have sex." And then Cartoon Network's like, and then Eddie. And then Nickelodeon's like, cat dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's variety. You got to find your niche, all right? And you know how you're going to find your niche? When you go to a nice professional studio to work out your creativity, all right? Southpaw Sound Studio is located in central Pennsylvania. And if you're around that area, why don't you just go ahead? Email southpawsound717@gmail.com and make an appointment, okay? Become the rapper that you always wanted to be. Become the podcaster that you always wanted, that you always aspired to be. Okay? And you get that kind of help from Southpaw Sound. They got professional mixers and professional producers that could help you. All right? And you don't have to do all that dumb shit. You just sing. All right? Do your thing. All right? That's for sponsors. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was my quickest sponsorship. Welcome back to episode 31. This past Tuesday, I recorded 30 minutes of this podcast, and my camera, like on OBS, started flickering, and it went green, and 30 minutes just like scrapped. I had things I was talking about, but the thing is, I hate fucking talking about the same shit. Like, this is the thing that's so annoying. If I were gonna make a video and it like canceled on me, that 30 minutes, I just scrapped everything that I was talking about. Scrapped everything. So now I got some new shit, some new juicy shit. I got some new juicy ass shit, dude. So it'll make up for it. But for right now, yeah, this past Tuesday got me fucked up. My camera was all fucking up on OBS, which is a software I use to, plug in my mic and my camera and have it all run at the same time. And it was like I was recording and I was switching back from Instagram to OBS, and my camera started flickering while it was recording, and it went green. And it fucking, I don't know, dude, it just pissed me the fuck off because, like, it's all improvised stuff. Like, I have topics written down that I want to, like, talk about, but it helps me, like, me improvising, it helps me segue into the next topic, which is, like, phenomenal. That's what I'm, thriving to do. And it sucks that it's all, like, had to be scrapped. But I don't quit, man, all right? I tried to update some stuff from my computer. I thought OBS was outdated, so I updated that shit. And my camera was still broken, so I literally just bought a new one. Hence, the new camera here. It's literally the same Logitech HD C920 camera. It's works as like just fine. It works perfectly fine for like my computer's CPU. Uh, so I have no problem with it. It's just I just don't understand what the fuck happened. I don't know if it was like if my computer wasn't able to like take all the CPU that was going on, me going on Instagram just fucking looking at videos. Um I've done it so many times in the past before without any problems and it happened. So, fuck it. We just got a new camera, people, all right? We don't have to worry about it anymore. We got the new camera, we got a whole new vibe, dude. All right? Mama's home right now. I was going to record by myself at home, but my mom's here. So, I'm still going to act fucking stupid cuz I don't give a shit cuz like that's me. You know what I'm saying? But let's do this, dude. Besides all that stuff, thank you guys for tuning in again, man. It's a brand new freaking week, dude. All right? Done with school. I got paid for the first time yesterday from my job. So, cha-ching. That was amazing. Paying my phone bill, which was amazing. Boo. Fucking, I don't know if anybody else pays $100 for their fucking phone plan. I get family plans because like, oh, the more people you have, the better the discount. How is a single plan over $100? Like I get I'm paying off my phone, but like, dude, $100? I'm paying $1,200 a year towards my phone. That shit's my life, man. What the hell? So I need to figure out some new finances, man. I need to fucking find a new phone plan. But the thing is, like, I gotta have an iPhone. I am not having an Android camera. First, why is that anyway, dude? Like, you go on an iPhone and you go on Snapchat, the camera has that aesthetic. It has, like, that really good look to it. Why? Why? Why does Apple have, like, that perfect fucking camera for Snapchat? Why is it tailored to Apple phones? Like, just Apple phones. Why? Because you go on an Android phone and, like, go on Snapchat, it's like the shittiest video you've ever seen. You know? So I don't know. I gotta get a new plan. I can't keep paying. I can't keep paying fucking $1,200 a goddamn year for a phone, man. Or I just wait for my contract to go up and just never upgrade. But that's not the fucking case here. Apple makes their phones and they're just like, after 2 years they just poop out. It's like purposely like made to be obsolete in like 2 years. It's a fact. Like they even admitted that their battery only lasts for like a specific amount of time because they want you to buy their fucking phones more and more and more because that's just business. If somebody was like, we're gonna make a battery that lasts a long time, the marketing team in that whole fucking room is gonna take a shot at that dude and blow his goddamn balls off. Because they know for a fact they have to make shit obsolete. That's just how shit works. You know? Except Samsung. Samsung's phones, like, they'll last forever. But you need to just buy new batteries. That's the thing. I can't take out the battery on an iPhone. It's just in there. They're like, sorry, can't take it out. Sorry, dude. Like, dude, do you understand how fucking weird that is? And how, like, Apple basically just runs shit, and like they're not even letting any other phone company have a chance. Not even a chance. Remember Droid phones? Remember how fucking cool Droid phones were, dude? Everybody wanted a goddamn Droid phone. Everybody. And even, dude, I remember when I was a little fucking European foreign bitch, and I was in middle school walking around ugly as fuck, dude, right? Everybody had a slide-up keyboard phone. Every fucking person I knew had a slide-up keyboard. Verizon phone, and one was purple, it was grape-colored, and the other one was red, and everybody was slink, texting so fucking quick. You know what I had? A track phone, dog. I had the fucking, the flick one. You flick it up and you have to text. I had a drug dealer's phone in middle school for like 3 years. And then I got a touchscreen track phone. And that shit was awful. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck a track phone. I went to Virgin Mobile. Do you know how much I paid a month for a phone plan from Virgin Mobile when I was in high school? $38. That's after tax. It's a $35 plan. Only gives you 2 gigabytes of it gives you 300 call minutes. No one fucking calls now. Everybody texts. Unlimited texting, unlimited data. For $38, dude? Creamed my pants. Creamed my pants. I miss it. But I go on virginmobile.com now and it's just like, no. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. You know? But yeah, dude, school this week was kind of poo-poo. Actually, no, it wasn't poo. Monday and Tuesday we had off because of snow. Dude, I walk outside my house. There is no snow in my driveway. There is no snow. On Monday, there was no snow even on the roads. And it was like 12 o'clock. My classes start at 12, like 15. Or no, they end 11:15. They cancel class at like 8 o'clock in the morning. They're like, school resume tomorrow. School will resume tomorrow. And then comes around again, Tuesday, they fucking call off again because of ice. And then I go outside again because I was like, fuck, now I really have to shovel. There was nothing outside. Nothing outside. I could have went to school both days. Both fucking days, man. I could have finished my exam on Monday. And here, dude, listen to this. Dude. So Wednesday, yesterday, I have an open note exam, and it's for my media class. It's just like mass media shit. You know, we're talking about like fake news and all this like just modern shit that is going on now. We're talking about it, which is very interesting. Like I always throw out debates in the class, and we're talking about like the bourgeois and proletariat classes of like communism, like that ideology. And he asked like, do you think companies nowadays exploit workers? And I'm like, yes, they totally do. For example, Walmart not giving people full time so they don't have to pay them insurance and like health benefits. That's exploiting. Also, I also brought up the fact, I should have brought up that fact, but I brought up how Nike has sweatshops still, and they only pay like fucking like $1 or $1 an hour or some shit, and people are like, yeah, but that's better than, you know, those kids going into the gangs in fucking China. And I'm like, oh man, that's so much fucking better than, you know, living in your own country instead of just like slaving in a factory because there's no other choice. They're exploiting the country. That's what's going on. They're exploiting those fucking poor ass people. That's what's happening. Who's the bourgeois in this situation? Nike, the corporation, billion-dollar company. That bourgeois, yeah. And if people don't, you know, and I'm not like a fucking socialist or a communist, but that makes sense to you, right? It makes sense to you that these companies are literally exploiting their workers and their customers. I know for a fact, Foot Locker markets their shoes to inner city people because that's who buys shoes the most. They see it. They see the details, the statistics. You can see most inner city. Sorry, something's in my eye. Excuse me. Most people who buy their shoes are from inner cities who don't have a lot of disposable income but want to buy expensive shit so they look, you know, nice. That's just marketing, right? You can toss that up. Oh, that's just marketing. People doing marketing, and that's just them tailored towards their customers. I look at it almost as exploitation. They're exploiting these people because they know they're the working class. We know most people from the inner cities, they're not rich, okay? Most people from the inner cities are working poor people, or working class or poor people, or working poor. Like, and they're spending their money on that shit. Foot Locker is, in a way, exploiting those people. But at the same time, it's legal to do that marketing. It's like, oh, let's see who's buying most of our shit. Oh, it's people from inner black city, or like black inner cities. So let's make commercials that cater towards them. Is that a little... I look at that as a company, as a business, that's just smart as fuck to do. But when you look and you stand back from it, like from a different perspective, take the money out of it and just look at how Foot Locker is literally taking advantage of people. It's a little fucked up. A little fucked up. So, I got so off task here. So off topic here. But yeah, we're so that's my media class. That's what we always talk about. You know, we talk about just shit like that. And I was talking about, my teacher just fucking, has his, there's a lot of professors when you get to college. If you guys aren't in college, if you're listening to this, you're not in college, you'll know that professors just have their own bias. Okay? They have their own agenda, which is great because then you can, argue that agenda and do whatever you can, because then it happens. Like, this man tells me, he's like, who's Kim Kardashian? She's nothing, what, who is she, right? And then I was like, well, respectively, Kim Kardashian is just smart as fuck, okay? She knows sex sells. She's been doing the whole plastic surgery thing, so she looks good as fuck, so she can sell sex, whatever. And I tell her, like, oh, she's an amazing entrepreneur. And this guy's like, yeah, I guess so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I proved a point in a way. Like, there's no confusion behind that. But this dude will still stick behind his guns and just won't really agree with me sometimes, and just be like, oh, that's a good thought. Just toss up something that he fucking tells all his students. But regardless, class was canceled. But listen to this, man. I was supposed to have my exam yesterday at 6 o'clock. And this motherfucker. Dude, this exam has been pushed back 3 times already. 3 times. 3 times it's been pushed back already. It's our first exam that we're supposed to take 3 weeks ago. Got pushed back the first time because of snow. Second time because of snow. Third time because of cold weather. Fourth time, he said he was sick. He said, hey, sorry guys, not feeling good. Not gonna, come into class. And he said that at 5 o'clock, and my class is at 6. But the same day, that around lunch, messaged us and said, because of bad weather this Monday, obviously we're gonna have the test tonight at 6. So be prepared and bring all the notes that you can, right? And then he emails us and tells us he's canceling it. I just don't get this fucking guy. I really just don't. I really just don't get this guy. Because, I'm dealing with people all the fucking time. The same thing with my job. I'm dealing with these people. I don't know how to deal with this guy. But, I just wish, I could just be a professor for, a week and just see how it is. Because it can't be that fucking easy, man. I mean, probably depends on the majors or whoever teaches or whatever. If he's teaching some bullshit class, it's probably going to be easy. But this dude just doesn't do shit. Just let me take my goddamn test, son. I just want to take my test and go home and wank off, dude. And this motherfucker just keeps pushing it back. When have you ever heard a test being pushed back 4 fucking times? Ever. That just doesn't happen. God damn, dude. Fucking speaking about, dealing with people at my job, bro. I've been working at this motel. All right? I got paid yesterday, dude. Got that cash. I swear to God, your bitch just thinks I'm a dad. I'm a dad. I got money in the bank because I'm about to pay your dad. Anyways, yeah, dude. So I've been working at this motel and it's fantastic. My friend hooked me up with a job there, and it's just chill, dude. I get my own little fucking chair, and I got my own little area where the front desk area, dude. You come in, you gotta say hi to me, dude. You gotta say hi to my face, right? You walk in with your ugly ass fucking wife, looking for a dumbass room, and you come up to me, hi, can I get a room for 2? I'm gonna look at you straight in the face. I'm gonna say, Yes, sir. 'Cause that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to please you and your wife. And you're gonna be rooming in 116, all right? And if you need anything, and I mean, if you need anything, and I mean anything, just give me a call, you know? And the people know what's good, all right? Except, dude, listen, man, there's people that live there. There's people at the motel that live, monthly. They'll pay monthly and they'll pay weekly. This one dude, man, weirdest fucking person, dude. Like, the thing is, this is like the first day I worked. This couple came in, and the one guy was like, hey, looking for my mail. And we keep all their mail up at the front desk because the mailman comes and just fucking give it to him. And he comes up with his wife, and his wife's like, yeah, I'm looking for she's like, you got any mail for Rachel? And her husband hits her, and he's like, Diane. And she's like, no, I mean Diane. These people are using fake fucking names? Why are you using fake names? You know how concerning that is? How are you gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like, what are these people, like, how are these people, like, running their lives? What are they doing? What do they do, like, day to day compared to my life, dog? Where they have to fucking fake a name. So I was like, wait, Rachel or Diane? She's like, oh, it's Diane. It's Diane. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's weird as shit. Same dude, all right? This past weekend, man, all right? So this past weekend I'm at work, okay? And this fucking dude comes up. And he comes up like, hey, man, I got this court thing at 12. I'm just sitting there like, okay, what the fuck am I? Well, I don't give a fuck, right? And then he goes, and then he says, hey, man, I just don't have a ride. And, I'm working. And I'm like, oh, man, like, you can always call an Uber and they'll just take you. Just call an Uber. It's not that hard. Then he goes, yeah, I just don't have the money. Hey, man, you think I could ask you a question? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he asks me, do you think I could borrow your car? Huh? Who are you? Who the fuck do you think you are? Asking me for my car? You know what I said to him? I looked at him in the face and I said, I don't know you, man. Why are you asking for my car? And he's like, oh, sorry, I just, I don't have any other options. Yeah, you do. You're just lazy and you don't want to pay an Uber. Pay an Uber, it'll take you. It's no big deal. It's just the audacity of some of these fucking people that, like, live there, man. And then there's this one dude who always comes up to me just trying to talk to me about cars. I don't know shit about cars. Why the fuck would you come up to me? Out of all people, you want to come up to me and start talking to me about, like, fucking trucks and shit? I'm sitting there and I'm literally just like, oh, yeah, it's so cool. In my head, man, all that's playing, like usual, is every time someone who's just uninteresting, boring as fuck, comes up to me and is just talking my fucking ear off, dude. And I'm just sitting there just like wide-eyed, open, and all I'm thinking in my head is like, damn, this guy's fucking breath smells like beef stroganoff. Why the hell is he talking to me? Fucking, that's the thing, man. I really like people, but I hate being like one-on-one with random people because, like, it's sad, but some people are just uninteresting, you like, and they can't help it. And maybe there's things they just didn't find what they really liked in life and they're just fucking boring now. But there's times where you just have to be like polite and conversing with them, and I fucking can't. Sometimes it's just so hard. Dude, these people are just like on the next level, just fucking stupid as fuck. I don't want to deal with that shit, man. I can't. Okay? And this dude asking me for his car. You know, how do you come up to me, ask me, hey man, you think I could borrow your car? You've known me for like a week. How do you ask people like that? Hey, can I borrow your fucking car? Get out of my face. Just get the fuck out of my face. Seriously. The fuck out of my face. I can't deal with that shit, bro. And not to mention, you know, there's this one old ass lady, and I swear, dude, she's schizophrenic as fuck. She's a big ass schizo, man. I swear to God. So I walk in, and I'm cleaning up the little. We have a little dining area, and I'm cleaning up, and she's like, "Hey, how old are you?" She's like, "Oh, how old are you?" You know, that's my old lady, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm 21," and she's like, "Oh, you're just a baby." Also, that side note, every time I say, when someone asks me, "How old are you, man?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm 21." "Oh, you're just a baby." What the fuck have you gone through that made you a man and made me a baby? You know what I'm saying? "Oh, I'm 21 years old." "Oh, you're still a baby. You're such a baby." You're just 26, bitch. You're nothing compared to me. All right? You're probably more immature than I am. Don't call me a baby. Because I'm already someone else's baby, bitch. Broke ass back baby, bitch. I ain't talking about that shit, cuz. You come around here on my fucking block, I got my goddamn 90, cuz. I got that 40, cuz. Anyways, yeah. Also, dude, a huge factor, huge positive, dude. I see everybody that I ever knew from like high school at my job, cause they all come there. You know, they find some whore on fucking Tinder and they bring her there. I mean, hey, it's $40 a night. You got $40 just to bang a bitch. Not that hard. Maybe if you guys like split it, it's 20-20, you know? Maybe $25 and the other pays like $20 because after tax and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing people from my high school that are still live around here, you know? That they just bring there and they bang. And it's so fucking funny seeing their faces every time they walk in. They're just like, "Oh, hi, Edo." Like they just saw like a fucking police officer, you know, with like a bag with their name, with a bag of weed with their name on it. Like every single time they walk in, they see my fucking beautiful face, dude. They just fucking shit their pants, which is great. It's always nice to see people that, you know, like that. Plus, dude, oh my God, I remember one of these white dudes that, he's white. One of these white guys that came in from my school, like way back in the day, came in with some big, just robust, voluptuous black woman, dude. And I was like, good for you, dude. Good for you. Making the world a better place, man. You kidding, bro? Bigger girls need love too. Okay? We gotta show some love to everybody around here, son. And that made me happy seeing him walk in with that woman, dude. Just made me happy. Okay? Which is nice. See, I'm writing stuff down, dude. And crossing it out. But speaking of people I know, oh dude, listen, man, I just gotta get something off my chest, you know. I really just gotta get this off my chest. So, listen, all right. Instagram, I don't give a fuck about my followers anymore because I've passed 5,000 followers, which is amazing. It's one of my goals, and you know, I don't care who I follow, but if I follow you, if I knew you in high school, if I knew you anywhere from whatever around my area, my hometown. If I knew you and you follow me and you unfollow me, you know, just message me. Message me. Tell me, "Hey, dude, I unfollowed you." And I'll be like, "Thank you. Now I can unfollow your dumbass." It's only because I know these people, right? And I only follow them because, hey, you know me. And if you unfollow me, listen, Instagram, if someone unfollows you, I want a notification. Give me a notification that somebody unfollowed me. I want it. Because I can't stand when I'm following somebody that's unfollowing me. That I know. If it's just like, I don't know, some comedian or some shit, somebody that I don't know, and I'm following them, and they're like not following me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. But if you know me, if you've seen me, if you talk to me, and you unfollow me on social media, I want a notification. Not because of like pettiness, but because you think I'm gonna follow you still? Bitch, you think I'm gonna still follow you after you unfollow me? Think again. Everybody fucking cares about their follower count until they start getting a little bit bigger. Then it just doesn't matter. Okay? Numbers, you get used to numbers, bro. I post some shit, I'll get like likes a lot quicker. But I get used to it. Now I want more likes. I want all the likes. That's what happens, right? Same thing with money. You get one part of money, you want more money. You want more money. Same thing with Instagram shit. So once you like look at Instagram as just a tool, all right? I don't care, dude. People unfollow me every day. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because I have confidence in myself that I will attract more followers. You know? So those people that unfollow me that I know, it doesn't matter that they unfollowed me. It doesn't really matter. It's just a principle. I don't want to follow your bitch ass anymore. Okay? You had that privilege. You had that privilege of me following you. And you destroyed it. Why? Oh, maybe the stuff you post is just so offensive sometimes. And, you know, I have a wife and a girlfriend, and they tell me that stuff is just not good for me. I got an older brother. I sound like Ray Romano. My older brother, he's tall. I got a tall brother. Russia. I don't have anything to do with Russia. I don't have anything to do with Russia. I don't have China. I don't have anything to do with Russia. I don't have any business with Russia. Everything I do in Russia is secret. Okay? Fuck. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Listen, man. I keep getting off track all the fucking time. But listen, dude. I just need a notification. That's all. I think they should really implement that. Because when a bitch ass motherfucker, dude, unfollows me and I'm still following them, deep down inside, I want to take a nice hot steaming pile of poo on that person. Now you're probably thinking, Edo, you are so extreme sometimes. Oh, you're just so you're out of pocket sometimes. Edo, I just don't understand. I don't give a fuck, dude. You unfollow me? Please message me, okay? If you unfollow me on social media, please message me and say, hey, I unfollowed you. I'll unfollow you back. No problem. If your bitch ass doesn't do that, I'll still find out how to unfollow you. Doesn't fucking matter, dude. Alright? You're a bitch ass motherfucker. It doesn't matter, man. I'll still fucking unfollow you somehow. Okay? And if there's some people out there that are like, oh, Edo, that's so petty that you care so much about. You shouldn't care. I don't care. It's just, it makes me feel good to unfollow fucking people that I've known for years that unfollow me. That's all. Okay? I just think it's so unfair that nobody gets a notification. I think everybody should get a notification that when someone unfollows you that you're following, you know? You're like, oh, this person has unfollowed you. You're like, oh, fuck, cool. Fuck out of my goddamn life, bitch. Listen, man. I've had people that unfollowed me and followed me right back because they miss daddy. I can't help the fact that they miss me, dude. They come back. They want more. You know? God damn, bro. And listen, dude, I'm not the type of guy to ever make such a big deal out of these small kind of things. But listen, man. Tell me. Just tell me. That's all. That's all I'm asking. You know? Anyways, dude, let's move on to the next topic here. Great segue. Let's move on to the next topic. Speaking of shit that fucking sucks, Will Smith again making the headlines on BustyBuffalo here, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I hear from a friend of mine. You know, I hear Will Smith is doing Aladdin. Now, most of you are probably, maybe this is the first time you're hearing this, but I saw the trailer to the new Aladdin. Ass. It's just fucking ass. Like, the thing is, I really, really don't like it when they turn cartoons into, like, reality. And there's CGI and shit. I hate it. I really fucking hate it. That's why, like, Jungle Book wasn't, like, like, it was alright. Like, I was watching, like, halfway and I stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, like, it's my childhood. Why you gotta ruin it? You know? Like, it's just, it's a beautiful piece of work already. It's an amazing movie to begin with. Aladdin's, like, legendary, dude. Aladdin's, like, right next to Pocahontas and Mulan and shit, bro. Come on! And then I hear Will Smith is in the new Aladdin. And I'm like, hey, what the hell is Will Smith doing in the new Aladdin? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll fucking tell you. He's the genie. He's the genie. What the fuck is this, dude? What is this? When you, like, what? He's blue. And he looks so fucking stupid. He looks human. Why do you gotta make the genie look more human? You know what I'm saying? It is the dumbest fucking shit. The old genie was so much better, bro. Like, I don't fucking... Like, this genie right here looks a million times better than Will Smith. A million times better. Look at this fucking guy. He could have played a better part. Look at him. He looks awesome. He looks awesome. I don't know. Will Smith, sometimes, you know, this is the thing, dude. People hate on me because I hate on Will Smith. You know, you can't face the fact that Will Smith is a meme, dude. I just can't fuck with you. You know, if you can't handle the fact that Will Smith is just being, I don't know, like the cringiest fucking person on social media all the time, and you can't accept that, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I can't like hang out with you. I can't talk to you because I already know what kind of person you are. You fucking love Will Smith comedy. You love Will Smith midlife crisis dad comedy. I can't fuck with you. I'm sorry. That's just maybe I'm acting a little too dramatic here, but I don't think I am, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is as real as I can get. How the fuck are you gonna support that? First off, Will Smith comes out with Bad Boys 3. Ruined. I love the first two. Are you kidding? That iconic scene, like, fucking Will Smith running, dude. How are you gonna ruin that? You're like, I get it, Will Smith. Listen, Will Smith, I get it. You're going through a hard time in life. You realize some shit, time catches up to everybody. And he's realizing that. And he's having a midlife crisis, and he just can't accept the fact that he's gonna die sometime. So he's doing all this fucking cringy ass, I'm the new man on social media. Just listen, man. What was that fucking movie that he was in? Shark Tales? What? The car wash? Why can't you just go back to that Will Smith, man? Why can't you go back to, I Am Legend, bro? Why do you gotta do this? They say, and this is their excuse probably. It's my passion. It's my passion. I can't stop making movies. I get that. You can't. But do you understand what happens when you just can't stop? Do you see what happens to Nicolas Cage? Okay? That man invested hundreds of millions of dollars into a financial advisor to help him invest in some shit. And he lost all his money. So then he had to just act again. So now he just acts in shitty movies. What's the word? Oversaturated. Just saturated with fucking awful movies. And this is what Will Smith's doing. Aladdin? Bad Boys 3? I didn't know my uncles were going to be in the new Bad Boys 3. They're like fucking 80 years old. Who the hell wants... I don't know. And then I saw one other thing. They're bringing back Rush Hour, dude. And people are like, oh, it's so nostalgic. No, man. It's just not. It ruins it. Like, people are going to watch it. They're going to be like, eh. Because they just want to see they want to see them act again. They're like, oh, I've already seen the movie so many times. I need new shit. But the thing is, you don't want it. Deep down inside, tell yourself you don't want it. I don't want it. All right? Listen, I love the Iron Giant. Okay? One of the best fucking little cartoons. But I'm not out here asking fucking people to recreate it and turn it into like a whole new reality like movie with CGI and shit. Because I don't want it. I don't want it. It'd be so cool to see for like 10 minutes. But when it's really out, you're like, God damn. They really made this and ruined it? That's what's gonna happen. All right? The Aladdin shit, dumb as fuck. All right? In my opinion, dumb as fuck. You can't. You just can't recreate that shit, man. All right? Aladdin was like all time one of the greatest fucking movies ever. And growing up, look at this. Look how he looks. You know, this is how he looked, like how he had to dress up. Looks nothing like how he looks like, you know, on the right here. You know, it's Will Smith. He's just blue. It's blue Will Smith. Is that racist? Is Blueface racist? Blueface, baby. On the dead logs. I swear to God. I'm going to come around here. I'm about to bust on your cock. On the dead logs. And, you know, fucking... I don't get it, man. You know, this is the thing. I don't like to hate on fellow comedians. Will Smith's a fellow comedian, dog. Did stand up for a while. Did a bunch of funny movies. But now you just gotta know when it's time. You know what I'm saying? It was like, who's that one fucking actor? Jetix. I stopped smoking, use a Jetix. That guy's still making movies. Still ass, man. Only person who's old that can make movies is, let's say, maybe Denzel, Morgan Freeman. That's basically it. Anybody else, stop fucking making movies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the Instagram videos of the week. Let's first start off with this video. This shit made me so happy, man. All right? So somebody took my podcast clip and turned it into a Rainbow Six Siege animation, which is pretty fucking cool. You know? I dishonored my family at first, and they're like, "You need to kill yourself." And then, as a good son, I would be, you know, in Japanese culture, I would look at my dad in the eye, I'd be like, "Don't even say I love you." I'm like, "Oh," and then go, "Oh," and then look my dad in the eye one more time. But then I noticed he always already turned around and left. So I whip out the sword out my body. And then I run up to my dad, slice the back of his Achilles. He can't even stand anymore. He's like, "Oh, son! What did you do?" Alright. So, shout out to Lion Thig. Man, he's got 42,000 views on this, man. I don't give a fuck. That's whatever. I followed him because he made that shit. I thought it was pretty cool, man. You know? That's like the first time anyone has done that. And it's the first time anyone has made like, but that's such a simple fucking animation, dude. You know, it doesn't look like it took a lot to make, but someone took the time. Like, someone took the time to make that shit. And I love Rainbow Six Siege. You know, I haven't played it in a long time because, you know, it got really AIDS-like and became more futuristic and shit, and it started becoming real ass, you know. But Rainbow Six Siege is a good-ass game. If people are looking for a new game to play, I recommend Rainbow Six Siege. It's very anxiety-filled, okay? If you want to smoke, you know, smoke a little weed before, you know, get really fucking paranoid and play that game because you hear all the sounds. Every sound is so sensitive in your ears. And if you have good headphones, dude, you hear everything. You hear when people are walking fucking 10 feet right next to you, you can hear them walk, you know? That shit's so good. So if you like paranoid and anxiety-filled games, I definitely recommend that. You know, but that's the first time anyone has ever made like an animation from out of my stuff, which is like awesome as fuck. That makes me happy as hell, dude. Seriously. And I don't know. I think that's so fucking cool, dude. All right, on to the, sorry for being gay as fuck. On to the next video. This video is just funny as shit, dude. I love when people hurt themselves from being stupid as fuck, man. It's just hilarious, dude. Look at this. It's this guy. Look at this. Oh my god, that hit. This guy's sliding down one of those escalator panels, and there's like little cubes on, like, you know, on sequential cubes, you know, going down the panel, and this guy's sliding down, and he can't help it, the fact that he just hits the shit out of this one like little cube. I'm just explaining that for the people at home that aren't watching this, that hear this and just don't know what it is. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You know, there's some things that people do, it just boggles my fucking mind. But I also want to thank that dude, you know, for doing that, because that was one of the most beautiful things. You could see in his face, dude. Like, look at his fucking face. Hold on. Look at his face. You just see that he's just like, look at, it's blurry as hell, dude. But you see his face, he already knows that he's just fucked. He knows he's fucked. Look at it. His face was distraught. He was distraught. Oh my god, look at this person fucking at the bottom of the escalators having to deal with this dumbass. But all right, let's we got one more video here. I saw this video, dude. Asians, man, listen, dude. No, not even trying to be racist, bro. Asians, dude, are just better. Okay, they're better at everything. They do everything so much better. They're a lot terrifying. The government's more scary. Their technology is becoming more advanced and terrifying. Like, dude, did you know if you jaywalk in China, the cameras take a picture of you and then post your picture around, you know, different screen, like TV screens around the city, to humiliate you for jaywalking? That's becoming a thing. Humiliation. Like, humiliation wasn't a form of, you know, punishment for a long time until now, in my opinion. I don't think humiliation was a punishment. Like, usually punishments just are death. But this is humiliation, dude. People used to tar and fucking feather people back in the day. And people died from tar and feathering too. It's just out of humiliation. And China's doing that to people. Imagine that. You fucking jaywalk just because, like, I don't want to fucking wait for the light. What? There's no cars coming. I'm just going to fucking go. And they take a picture of you and you're like, this person jaywalk. Look at this dumbass. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. You know what I'm saying? So look at this girl. This shit's crazy. This girl's counting money. Look at this. She's counting money with all of her fingers. Like four fingers. Just that's what you hear. Look at this. Again. Go ahead, girl. Do your thing. How? You know what I'm saying? They're just better. Asians are just better. You can't fucking do anything about it. Like, look at them. I don't know, dude. Oh my god, dude. Look at the comment. My boss would be like, take your time, Ling Ling, and make sure it's all there. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Asians, dude, they're just literally fucking next level, dude. You know? That's all I can say. And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen, back at the end of every episode. You know, I gotta ask something. I've been making my podcasts about an hour long each time, maybe like 40 minutes, 55 minutes, because I did a poll on Twitter and I said, what's like the best, you know, duration for a podcast? Is it like an hour, you know, more than an hour, 30 minutes, more than 30 minutes, but less than an hour, you know? And more people said more than 30 minutes, but less than an hour. More people voted like that's the best, like, duration. So, but I also have a request. Listen, comment down below, what's the best, you know, duration in your opinion? Like how long should podcasts really be? And just so I can take some information in and maybe I can cater towards you guys. That's all. Just that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, check out Taylor's Baked Goods on Instagram, okay? And also check out Southpaw Sound. Email them if you're in the area around Central Pennsylvania, right? I just want to wish you guys a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I'm going to release this today, which is Thursday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Also, happy Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day is ass. I think, it's just, it makes people spend money. But at the end of the day, it makes you really, remember your loved ones, which is, the decent part that you can take from Valentine's Day. But again, you should also be treating your loved ones the same every day. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you like the podcast, just go ahead, man. Tell your friends, dude. Listen, like I tell this all the time in every podcast, man. This thing won't grow if you love this shit as much as I do. If you love this podcast as much as I do, we can grow together, okay? And I can use your help. I can use all the help I fucking need, man. Tell your family, tell your friends, okay? Make sure your friends tell their friends. Make sure their friends tell their friends, all right? That's the best way of advertisement, all right? I'm asking a favor here from my fucking goons, dude, all right? Let's build, You fuck with my vision? Let's build. You fuck with my vision, dude? Let's build. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. All right, I love you guys. You guys have a good ass fucking weekend. Stay safe. All right. People aren't gonna be nice to you, dude, but you have to be nice back always. All right. Be the better person in life. Take the best out of every situation in life as well. Okay. Love you, people. Stay safe. Stay white.